It's been a long day. I finally get to play this game, Dragonball FighterZ. Jesus, I've been just trying to play some online, trying to give people these hands. So let's see if I can get in this game. Let's go. We preparing network. It might actually work this time. It might actually work. You know what I'm saying? It's about time because I've been trying to play this game forever. God, what the fuck? Yo, what's going on, guys? Info's bringing out hot shit, that fire shit, and today we're talking about some of that FighterZ. So this game is actually pretty fun. So I know you guys are looking at this video and saying, yo, you must think this game is garbage. No, I don't think the game is garbage. In all honesty, it's an alright game, but I will say it does have a possibility of being garbage and dying out really quickly. So kind of getting into the beta, just kind of starting there. Kind of hopping into it, you couldn't even get inside the damn beta. How are you gonna have a beta, Namco Bandai, and then not even allow us to actually play it? That makes no sense. That is just ridiculous. How are you gonna have a beta and the servers are garbage? I promise you guys not, I spent hours just at the start screen. Pretty much I was playing Dragonball FighterZ start screen edition. It was horrible. I downloaded it perfectly on the 13th. You know, late on the 14th, around like 1 o'clock in the morning my time, 3 o'clock Eastern time. I said, I'm gonna play this game. I'm hopping right now. You had people in the squad, you know what I'm saying? K-Dog was out, Kalu was out. Kalu or Makai already had the early access edition because he pre-ordered his on the PlayStation. I will say, if you did pre-order on the PlayStation, good for you. I'm not gonna pay full price for this game. Best Buy has a great gamers club, and I promise you, I never pay full price for games. This is not a Best Buy plug. This is just being honest with you guys. Don't pay full price for games. I'm paying legitimately 20% off of every single game I buy, and it's totally worth it because half the games that come out, being totally honest with you, I think are not worth full price. They're not worth the full $60, and I'm being honest, I don't totally think this game is worth $60. But just kind of getting back on the subject, I was playing so much of basically the start screen, you couldn't even get past, kept saying failed network, failed network, failed network, hours after hours after hours. I pretty much stayed up to about 3 o'clock my time, which is about 5 o'clock Eastern time, trying to get this beta to work. I said, screw it, I don't care. Woke up the next morning, I was able to actually get inside of the beta. I got to the main screen, into the hub world, and essentially it kicked me back out, and I was doing it over and over and over and over again. So finally I tried to get back on, restarted my PlayStation, got back in, and it kept kicking me out. And then finally, with the grace of God and my X spamming skills, I kept smashing that X button. I finally got within the beta again into the hub world. And once I got in, I was able to jump into the tutorial. I became a tutorial god. Everyone should be a tutorial god. Everyone should be good with Goku because that's pretty much who used the whole entire tutorial. And honestly, getting into the game, the hub world kind of sucks. I don't like it that much. You're just a big chibi character, Vegeta, Goku, Cell, Kid Buu, whoever you want to be, and you're running around. It's bad how you get connection. You should be automatically linked up. Servers were garbage still at that point. So I was pretty much playing the entire tutorial over and over and over and over and over again. And pretty much this is a big thumbs down for me. I'm like, if this game has super crappy servers and the game's not even officially out yet, it makes me worried about when the game does come out because the servers might possibly still be crap. Another note on that is, I will give this game some pluses right here. So we'll kind of get the pros and cons going. For the most part, this game does have really good graphics. The fighting style is pretty easy, which is a plus but a downside at the same time. Pretty much no one's a big challenge for you unless they pretty much spam or they really know super groundbreaking annoying combos with like certain people like Kid Buu. I promise you, if you use Kid Buu, I think you're a scrub, I think you're an L, I think you're a tryhard. I hate Kid Buu. Anyone who uses Kid Buu, you should just die in a hole because Kid Buu is probably one of the most annoying, probably the most, you know, controller breaking characters within this entire game, and you will never, and I promise you guys will never, unless I do like a random fighter episode of this game, you will never see me use Kid Buu. I promise you. I hate Kid Buu. Anyone who uses Kid Buu, you're a scrub. I hate you. I promise. I would, if I see you using Kid Buu, and this is a going straight to Makai, because I know you do, I promise you, I will destroy you with every cell in my body with the team that I have. I am going to like try harder than I've never tried before. I will destroy your Kid Buu. Kid Buu, thumbs down. I hate that character. Besides that, every other character is pretty cool. Cell's pretty annoying, Frieza's pretty annoying, but everyone else is pretty balanced for the most part, I feel. But the game is not really a difficult game to play. Square does your light combos, triangle does your heavy combos, X does your key blast, and then circle does your bounce back moves. It's not really too complicated. You have other buttons, but that's for a whole different video, I guess, that you guys can, or just if you played it, you already know about it. It's a simple game. Only part that's really bad about the gameplay wise is the frame rate definitely goes down quite a bit during some of these matches, especially if your connection's butt cheeks. And two, the game is so simple that some people just spam moves over and over, Kamehameha over and over, Maseko over and over and over and over, Key Blast over and over and over, and it makes this game so, how would I say, not worth it to get it. But in my honest opinion, the game is not completely garbage. I think the game would definitely hold its own. I don't see it being a legit competitive game because it has the playstyle of like a Street Fighter / Marvel vs. Capcom, but it's way too simplistic to even kind of be in that category of those games, in my absolute opinion. Will I still be picking it up? Of course. I'm getting a thing for 20% off. I have $5 down on it, and plus, if you get a pre-order version of the game, you get Super Saiyan Blue, Goku, and Vegeta, and I think that's kind of worth it. Don't pick up the Ultimate Edition because that crap kind of sucks because all you get is a statue, some like hard covers for $140. It's definitely not worth it, and you don't even get the DLC. But I would say pick it up. It's a fun game. Giving a rating just based off the beta alone, I would say it's about a 7.5 to 8 out of 10. That's just my honest opinion. Let me know what you guys think of the beta down below. I think the game is pretty interesting. It'll be really fun to play with the homies, get like an endless going and playing with them, playing with different teams. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Look out for some gameplay of FighterZ. I will see you guys next time. This is Infamous, and I am out.